Good evening, everybody, and welcome. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone, and this is the Hortensia PvP Challenger League. If you've been watching for a long time, you just saw my brain reset hard as I forgot what show I was doing. Yeah, it's a good time. Guys, we've made it. This is it. We started at the bottom, and now we are here. It is our final regular season match before the playoffs. This is our last lore match. It's going to run a little differently. It's going to be a little closer to sort of a more normal D&D game. And this could have, depending on how it goes, could have some more long-standing impact on the world of Hortensia. And if we do any one-shots or short-run games throughout the fall, because of my new job, Disasters won't be coming back this fall. It'll be coming back in the spring. But this could have some more impact on that. And looking at building, putting together these PvP rules that everybody's been working on, and maybe putting them into like a small book, doing some Hortensia classes and things like that. But Hortensia, it looks like, is going to be part of my fall focus. We're also looking for guest DMs and players all over to run spooky things, to run holiday things, to run just stuff in general, because I will be quite busy this fall. So we're doing our best to keep this channel not just running, but active, proactive, and going. I'm glad Nick is here. This is just for them.
This is for you, Nick.
This is all for you, Nick. All lore all the time. That's what we're here to talk about. It's going to be a good time. So, with that said, officially, we have 90 minutes on the clock. It is, let's meet our teams up on well, hold on. Let's fix our score sheet, because Cody's been distracting himself by doing something odd this week. And go ahead and introduce us to this small to ride.
I'm Matthew, and I'm playing Gabo Boom Hiss, the Kobold Artificer.
And I'm Andrew. I'm playing Sox Midnight, the Tabaxi Bard Fighter.
I'm Ashta, and I'm playing Daxel Baxel Bliggity Blop, or you can call me Dax for short, the Goblin Fighter Cleric.
All right, and their opponents making their way into the ring right now. You have been introduced to them. You've been following them all throughout the season. They're from the Tech League, which doesn't mean there is no magic. You guys have come to recognize Digit as a interesting and proficient sort of mage in his own right, but they look they look harried. They have been in an absolute time. Thank you for renaming and clearing that sheet. Whoever did that, I'm guessing it was Matthew. Nope, not Matthew.
Nope,
great.
Not me.
Well, somebody did it, and if it was me, if it was past me, then good job, past me. And if it was Caitlin, double good job, Caitlin. Anybody else, just a regular good job. So, but for the first time in as many weeks, you guys are seeing a completely duplicated lineup. Last week, no one melted or was devoured or ruptured into a wide variety of goos as they were, right? And that is a little interesting, a little different, a little something that might be worth being concerned about, but we're going to find out here in just a moment. Making their way into the ring, you do recognize Digit. He is our slightly steampunk magical boy. Then there is at his side one Sidi, the it's a fun acronym, Inevitable Demise Executioner. System Inevitable Demise Executioner, and Anna Io, our wonderful streaming influencer, who has been handing out actions and bonus actions and all sorts of fun things throughout the run. So, as we get started, first of all, make the map the right size, Cody. Come on. There. Oh, you map. Why are you doing this to me? You're supposed to be 43. 41. Be 41. No. Okay. All right. Well, we've broken things. We've broken it. We started with it broken, guys. Do it. No. There it is.
There we
Don't
go.
touch it. Don't touch it. All right. Good job. Ha ha. We're going to roll for initiative. The way initiative works in this is that we take turns. So you guys can all roll. I'm going to roll one person with advantage, and whoever goes first, you guys can just tell me who goes after that. We go back and forth. This saves me the trouble of having to pay attention, having to switch people. So I got a 20. We already have Gavo on a 22. Sox Midnight also on a 20. So you guys are absolutely free to go first. Who on your team would you like to go first?
Probably Gavo. Sox can't see the map currently. I don't know. If I have a vision yet.
Okay. Please, yeah. Thank you for. I thought I did that right. There is always a good chance I did not. Oh, I know what the problem is. That's the wrong player for Sox.
Also,
Yes,
not Gavo.
Gavo
Gavo
should not go
first.
first.
Gavo does not want to go first.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sox. Unless
That's fine.
Would Dax like to go first? Dax?
After sucks.
Andrew D. Yes, that is the right.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now can you see something?
Yes, I
Aha.
can. Thank
There you go.
That is going to be very helpful.
Yeah. It, that helps so much. That makes everything better. Oh boy.
Oddly enough.
Right? Vision super important. Gonna give us a little volume there. All right. So if I've heard correctly, it's Sox.
Yeah, which my pre-round action is casting Longstrider on the whole group. with
Awesome.
their double spell.
Let me get the full initiative real quick, Sox, and then we can start. So after Sox, it is going to be City, and then who on your team?
Dax?
Dax?
Dax. All right. Daxel, followed by Anna, which leaves Gavo and Digit. Awesome. All right. There is no halftime. We are playing with the full retinue of rules. So bonus points for starting your turn in the square. Bonus points for damage dealing in the square. Mimic chests are investigatable. You got to tickle the mimic to make sure it doesn't eat you. Otherwise, you are restrained, scoring double damage points on that. You guys do have a VIP that will get double healing. You can announce that to me at the end, or you actually should message it to Caitlin right now. And I have mine. And that is going to... those are the rules. We good?
I think we're good.
Awesome. Let's do it. Okay, so kicking us off, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, entities between and beyond, this is the Ultensia PvP Challenger League. It is our final match of the regular season. After this, the rankings will determine match stylings going into next weekend. And so, let our final match begin. Sox Midnight, what do you want to do?
Pre-round action was Longstrider. His action is just he's going to prestidigitate, or we're going to cast Thunderclap, and it's just the starting pistol.
Okay.
And I'm going to move just up to the wall, and as a bonus action, cast Swift Quiver on myself.
Okay.
And then, I can't attack anybody that is in their starting zone. Is it where I'm a small creature? Is that half cover where I'm at?
Just being behind the wall is as 3/4 cover for being small.
Perfect. I will just wait there.
Okay. And up next is City. Let me get all of my guys in order here. You guys, if you were paying attention last week, you do know that Sid is pretty quick. He's got some robot legs that kind of spin up with wheels. We do have a couple of pre-round actions that take place. None of it affects you. I'll let you know when they pop off over here. Sid is in fact going to bonus action dash with his 50 feet of
Dungeons
speed.
and Dragons.
Satan's game. So that's going to give him 100 feet of movement, and he is going to just rip, roar, and rush all the way across that field, right next to Sox. And as you guys are watching, the long arm sniper rifle that he was using at range last week sort of clicks into his arms at the end of the dash action, which he took as a bonus action. He gets to make a singular melee attack. So I am going to do that. It is a plus 12 this week to hit.
Is it disadvantage because I do have a Cloak of Displacement?
Thank you. Disadvantage. First one was a 9. Second one was a 13. We're going to take the 9 plus 12 for a 21. Does 21 hit?
It does. I'm going to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs just to make him roll again and take the lower of those two.
Okay. All right. So, just the die. Roll it. 16. So still the 21 is
Okay.
the
That
persistent.
Will hit. I'll give myself advantage on the next saving throw that I have to make.
Sounds good. So it is a single D8 of damage, less damage, but as the rifle, he doesn't fire it. He just slams it, and it sort of turns into a piercing blade. You sort of watch it not click, but it looks like it's part of his arm this week for some reason. So that is 2 plus 8 for a total of 10 points of damage, and because you are a medium creature or smaller, no saving throw, you are knocked prone. And as his regular action, he is going to jut that blade out of both hands and just ferally dive down at you. You can see sort of gray ooze kind of dripping out of his gears, and from around his transformer mouth inside you see teeth, just straight up teeth. So this is with advantage, 18 plus 12 for a 30, that'll hit, and then a 19 and a natural 20. So those will hit. So we'll do the regular hit first. That is a D8 plus 8, so that is 10 points of damage. And the dash has plus 2 damage. So that's fine. And then the second,
I'm making Constitution saving throws as these come up.
I gotcha.
For Swift Quiver.
And then the for the critical, we've got 2d8 right there. 11 plus 8 for 19 points of damage.
Okay, we're good on my Constitution saving throws.
Okay. So
Nice.
far, a 17 and a 19. Those will save. I think you got one more. All of them just need to beat a 10. You should be good. That is it for Sid. Up next is Daxel.
Daxel sees all this happening. Is like, ah! As my pre-round action, I'm gonna pop a potion, chug it back. It's a potion of fire giant strength.
Nice. Nice.
And then I'm going to rush over, and as I'm running towards Socks, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, and so you see a bunch of like little twinkles, so our fairy friend circle around me, and she is my Spirit Guardian, and I'm just going to rush straight over to...
Spirit Guardian, 10 or 15 feet? I can never remember.
15.
15. Okay, good. Got it. Make sure everybody can see that. Bam. Okay.
I'm gonna go, leave my friend alone, you goopy thing. And then bonus action, I'm gonna activate Guardian of Nature.
Okay. No action required, so if you want to use the bonus action for something else, you can, but you're good.
Yeah, that's all for me, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Sid looks over at you, and the robotic eye starts to zero in, and you kind of hear the gears grinding up against. It sounds like somebody put a bunch of chicken bones in a blender, and it's. After Sid, it is Anna. All right. Anna is going. She is not nearly that fast. But we can get some goodness going here. She's going to move her normal 30 feet right there. They are all wearing tech lights that are shedding 60 feet of light. 70 feet away. So she too is going to take the dash action, which is going to grab the. There we go. Which is going to get her just outside this door. She's going to stop there. And she is going to... no bonus action. That is going to be it. That is going to be it. Taking oddly far less actions than she did previously. Anna looks like her makeup has been on since the last match. Like it's just sort of caked on and pouring down her face. Real quick, I gotta double check the damage Sid did. How many points are you down, Andrew? Can you just tell me that?
I think it was 36 points of damage.
Cool. I'm good with that. 36 sounds great to me. That is it for Anna. Up next is Gavo.
Okay, so for his pre-round action, the ring that is on his tail, Gavo reached back and spun the ring around and whispered to his friends, "You got this!" And casted Aid on everybody for his pre-round action.
Okay.
So everybody gets that. And then he is going to...
So how many hit points is that? Is that 5 or?
It is 5. So your current and max increased by 5. And then he's going to run up to Socks. Do you want the fire or the goop?
I'm not sure that I'm comfortable answering that.
Okay, goop it is. And then he will come up and touch you and and he pours some liquid out of his flask as he casts a second level cure wounds, and rolls the worst that he could possibly roll. Jesus Christ, you heal 12 points.
All right, 12 points of healing from Gavo. Still gonna score points.
And then I scooch back.
and then le scooch.
Yes.
All right, after Gavo, it is Digit. There he is. Nice. Digit making his way downtown, walking fast and homebound. That's gonna be 30 feet right there. He too is going to dash. Get him another 30 feet. And for funsies, gonna take a measurement for those. Awesome. Yeah, and you know what? That's gonna be it for Digit. We are back to the top. Socks.
Dox is going to spend half of his movement to stand up. He looks at the large cyberpunk thing in front of him. Meow, good sir. And he is going to jump over the wall. And range attacks are at disadvantage if you're within 5 feet of a melee opponent.
Of any
right?
enemy. Correct.
Okay. Going to try to just break away from him.
Okay.
He's going to make an attack of opportunity.
He does not.
Excellent. And actually, we're going to step back over the wall. I do want to be on this side of the wall.
Just kitty hopping every side of the wall.
Yeah, he hopped up on top of the wall, did like the slow catwalk.
So, real quick, you are proficient in acrobatics or athletics, right?
Both, actually.
Both.
Yes.
Okay, great. He doesn't even get the
Yeah.
chance. I had this one obscure rule no one has ever used to knock somebody prone when they try to go over a wall. And I was going to use it, damn it. It was going to ruin my whole plan, but I was going to use that fucking rule. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I kind of wanted to be knocked prone then. But,
No, you're good. You're good.
I just stood up. We're going to go for 4 sharpshooter shots against Digit.
Okay.
So this is -5 on each of these.
Okay.
So 12 for the first one,
12 does not hit.
12 for the second one,
Does not hit.
natural 20 for the third.
On that, Anna you see her image jump into your mind, and she's going to activate an ability called Jumble, which I have to go look up. I'm scrolling to right now. My vamping is amazing. I know. Thank you. You guys are all welcome. All right. A living creature within 60 feet, that is you, targets you or an ally because she has upgraded it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a natural 1 for 2.
So you divert
Wait,
that.
you have advantage on that, right? Because of silvery barbs?
No, I used that on my first concentration check. against-
Never mind.
So I get to pick the target of that attack, and I would like you to target Gavo, please.
Excellent.
Well,
okay.
that's rude.
So this is a critical hit. It gets an extra 15 because it was a natural 20. My Dragon's Wrath adjustment adds 5 to that. So this is 2d6 plus 15 plus 2d6 plus 23. So here we go. So 15 for 30 points.
30 points of damage to Gavo. No point scored for damaging your allies.
Okay, and I'm gonna make my last attack against Digit,
Okay.
which is a 14 to hit Digit.
14 does not. AC of 18 on Digit.
Okay, and I think I'm going to cash in some crowd support for Death Ward.
Okay.
And a Guardian of Nature. I'm gonna figure out which one I'm doing in here in just a sec.
Sounds good. Probably the tree.
Socks is
I think the tree is dex attacks, so.
okay. Yeah, we'll do the tree and end my negative value turn.
All right, so Sid is up. He is inside the guardian area. What is that? A dex save or a wisdom save?
That is a wisdom save.
All right, wisdom save from Sid. Not proficient with a 10. 8 is not going to do it. Let's get that damage.
It is not gonna do it at all. So he will take 11 points of Spirit Guardian damage.
Thank you. 11. All right. So you are right next to him, but he is going to disengage for free. And again, just follow up dash action over as a bonus action. He's going to end here, splitting the difference between the two of them. And Gavo, you're going to get the charging attack here.
Bring it!
15 plus 12 for 27 will hit. 1d8 plus 10, 17 points of damage. You are knocked prone.
Okay.
And then gonna follow up with the 2 attacks. Yeah, that's a 26 on the first one. And a modified 30 on the second. So just gonna roll these together. That is 10 plus 16, total of 26 points of damage.
I'm still up!
Yeah, you are. Very impressive. And as the multiple strikes just from the arms are stabbing into Gavo, Gavo, when he's pulling those blades out, you're noticing, one, they're blades. They don't feel like metal, and then he's sort of covered in fur. He's just shedding whatever robotic pieces he had previously. And the gears are sort of spilling out of his mouth, all covered in like a gray, thick slime, and sort of have like tumor-like pieces of teeth and horn jutting off of them. That is it for Sid. Daxel.
Daxel's gonna go, you get back here, and he's going to run up to Sid and pull with his longsword. He's going to try and attack twice.
Okay.
So attack 1 will be, oof, that's not great. 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. Second attack. That is a 26 to hit.
Absolutely does.
Amazing. So he will take 17 points of damage plus an additional 4 for Fury of the Small.
Arr.
For a total of 21 on that second attack. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and I'm going to put it in front of Digit.
Okay. In front of Digit. Go ahead and make that attack.
Yep, and because I've got Guardian of Nature and it's a wisdom-based attack, I get advantage on that.
Yep.
That is a 27 to hit Digit.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's an additional 11 points of damage on Digit.
All right. Total of 32 points of damage on the round. Nicely done, Daxel. Up next is Anna. And she's going to get a point for starting in the cool spot in the awesome area here. And she is going to, if you guys look over just at her hairline, which has, normally been very well coiffed, it looks like a cyst or something burst, and she is kind of, her face, instead of blood, it is that mixture of like pus and white ooze, kind of dripping down her face. She is going to, there it is. That's right. Different character, other ability. Wrong song for this moment. I got all like happy and shit. She's gonna make her way over here. Yeah, that'll get you guys within range. And right here. she's going to select Socks. Socks Midnight, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
You have advantage because of Guardian of Nature, don't you? Oh no, that's just con. Never mind.
This con 14.
I'm going to use my reaction, and that becomes a 19.
Ooh. All right.
you.
19 does save. The force of personality off of Anna begins creeping into your mind, and suddenly you hear Gavo just going, "Hey!" And you're like, "Oh, I'm all right."
Stop that!
That is going to be her action. No bonus action for Anna, saving the reaction. So we are over to Gavo.
Okay. Gavo is going to use half of his speed to stand up. He will then also use... he's going to use some of that crowd support and get himself a death ward, because I keep forgetting to officially announce it. So he has a death ward. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop a mass healing word, I think, on everybody. Let's see. And everybody gets 12 points of healing. Well, all of my friends get 12 points of healing.
Sounds good.
And then he's also going to go ahead and point at Anna. You get out of my friend's head! And as he points, he accidentally flings some stuff from his flask, and a weird dragon claw hand reaches out and tries to strike her as he casts Chill Touch.
Okay. What type of saving throw is Chill Touch?
It is an attack.
An attack roll with a
actually.
20 does
Yes.
hit.
Perfect. So she is going to take 20 points of necrotic damage.
20 points of necrotic
Ooh.
damage.
And she cannot be healed until it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Sounds good. All right.
And that is everything for Gavo.
Okay. After Gavo is Digit. Digit is going to... yes, let's do that. Where does he have that up to? Digit's not... Nobody's behaving normally right now, and you guys are... Well, if you're not worried about it,
Weirded
you
out
should
by
be.
it. We are. Don't worry. We
Good.
are.
Yeah.
Good. I like it. Good.
Our plans out the window.
Out
I
the
would describe myself and Socks as deeply concerned right about now.
Yes.
Sounds good. Let's see. All right. So these are attack rolls I need to make. Good. Okay. So, Digit is going to move his way up to the edge here as well. Going to move over here to make sure he doesn't have additional cover for Gavo. Gavo, being small, does have 3/4 cover, so +5 to the AC, as long as it doesn't take you over the limit there. He is going to, in a very different way, he kind of raises his hands up. It's oddly dramatic. And Gavo and Socks? Yeah, Gavo and Socks. You guys feel sort of this pressure building up, like your arms start to go numb. He is going to make those attack rolls. Let's do it, Gavo, and then Socks. So, this is a +11, so 23 for Gavo.
3/4 cover gives you how much?
+5.
I apologize. Yeah, that right.
Okay. And then for Socks Midnight, you as well, +5. A 10. So that's
Miss.
going to miss. Gavo, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, you got it.
And it'll be disadvantage against me as well if it's an attack.
Okay. Yeah. It was.
A dirty
Oh,
20.
okay.
Dirty 20 does save. Disadvantage still. 5 plus 11 is 16. So that's not going to hit either way. Great. So 4d6, you saved. Okay, so the fun stuff, less there. Just the regular necrotic damage coming out. 4d6, 18 points of necrotic damage. Gabo, you feel your arm sort of go numb, and the blood clot in your begin to hit the base of your brain. But kobold brains are very different than normal brains. So the stroke just sort of makes you like cry one bloody tear.
Gross.
Yep.
He also like starts to fall and then clutches to the wall, and as his death ward activates.
Okay. There we go. That is it for Digit. He does get the bonus point for starting the round there. And that was, what, 18 points of damage, I said?
18.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Okay. There we go. Up to the top. Socks.
Socks is again going to try to break away from our sniper friend. And I'm going to use feline agility to try to cross just as far over here as I can. I'm terrified to do this, but I'm going to make 4 sharpshooter attacks against Digit again.
Okay.
And these are all at advantage now because of the Great Tree.
Correct.
It's a natural 20.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw for Jumble.
Yep. 13.
The 20?
Who would you like me? Yeah. Oh no, I think I accidentally.
Oh, I thought the tree gave
Did it roll
gave
twice?
you advantage on it.
No, it gives me advantage on Constitution, so I accidentally rolled.
You're
I
good. You're
clicked it
good. So the
twice by
13.
accident.
So Daxel.
Yes.
Daxel's the target now.
Okay. 30 again. Same amount.
Okay.
It's 15. Okay. Okay. The next 3 attacks against Digit, which
Yep.
cool. Natural 20.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay. Oh. Thank you.
Poor Andrew, so stressed.
It only rolled one of the d6s, so it's 11 plus 15, so 26 plus 4, so 30. I'm just gonna do 30 points
Just-
of damage every time I get.
It's a nice round number, real solid. 30 points of damage on Digit, and as a reaction, Sid is going to the cloak and sort of all the cyberpunk elements that are on him just sort of burst back and out. It falls off of him. There is nothing left of the machine. What you see now is this gray, bestial, nearly not humanoid figure. Its arms and length reaching nearly to the floor, short torso, long body, and its face is just sort of sliding off of it in different positions. It has gone into a frenzy, which looks a lot like a barbarian's rage, but is legally different for publishing purposes, apparently.
Okay. My next 2 attacks against Digit? Or
Yeah.
is there more
Yeah, no, you're good,
horrible
you're
stuff
good.
that's about to happen to us?
So many things, but keep going. You're not done yet.
Okay. At advantage, that is a 22.
Yes.
Which is This is plus 10. I'm going to use my Piercer ability to reroll that 1
Okay.
for a 2, so 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And then my final attack is a 9 because I rolled a natural 1 and a 2.
9 does not hit.
Okay. All right. That is Sox's turn.
Okay. After Sox, it is Sid. And Siddhi is now completely feral. He does not disengage and dash, although that is his thing. Instead, he's going to use his bonus action to activate his regen, and you watch the gray ooze beginning to lock itself back together into body parts. He is going to... Oh, it's
Can
a...
I
What?
get a wisdom save?
Thank you. Wisdom save.
Yes.
Natural 1. Totally fails.
Amazing. So he will take... Oh, that's the wrong dice. My apologies. Let me roll the right thing. 13 points of damage on the Spirit
right.
Guardians as the twinkles just tear into him.
Arr. What type of damage?
That would be, it's either, depending on his alignment, it's radiant damage. It's radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
Yeah.
Good. Works.
Yeah.
Works great. So he is going to with La Rage, La Frondide, active is going to double down on Daxel. So one on each of you. First one to Gavo, next one to Daxel. Gavo, that is a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm sorry, Gavo.
No, I was trying to see if I had anything to make it not, and I'm not that type of character. So it does hit, and no matter what he does, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, okay. Daxel, that's going to be a 30. 30 is going to hit. That is plus 11, 16 points of damage. And actually, I need to roll for both for scoring purposes, and I'll give the higher to that. So 16 and 19 is 35 for Sid. Okay.
So I take both the 16 and the 19?
No. You only take the 16.
Okay, got it.
Yep. Gavo is unconscious, and that is going to end Sid's turn.
Okay. With Gavo unconscious, Daxel's going to go, Gavo! And he's going to run to Gavo. I was going to have him theatrically slide down on one knee, but that's probably not a good move. He's going to touch Gavo and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. So that's going to be 2nd level Cure Wounds. Not bad for 17 points of healing.
All right. There you go. Nicely done.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over to Anna Io.
Okay.
And sort of like peeking over the top of the wall, I'm going to like notice the cysts on top of her skull and go, ew, and try to hit them.
Go for it.
Also, I am missing a con save for the damage that I took then, so I'll make that as well.
Okay.
That is an 8, so Spirit Guardians is now down.
You have advantage on that?
That was with advantage. That was with
Great,
advantage. So Spirit Guardians is down.
Thank you, Spirit Guardians.
So I will try to attack Anna Io with the spiritual weapon. I've still got Guardian of Nature, so that's still advantage. Uh, 20 to hit Anna Io.
Yeah, hits.
Nice. So 11 points of damage.
All right. 11 on that.
I'll go,
Nice.
let me pop that for you. Boop.
Her hair It looks like for a moment like she wears a wig, like it sort of falls to the side of her face, but you realize that it's not. It's just her skin, because her face shifts to kind of compensate as you hit that. It twists up and around. Andrew, you were in the area when you hit. How many times did you hit? 2, 3?
3, yes, because I hit Digit twice and I hit Dax once.
So 2. You can't score on Dax. No, you hit.
Sorry, for
you
scoring
hit
purposes.
Digit once. 30 points.
Because one of them was a crit, and then I followed up again with. There was a second hit for.
Okay. What was the second hit for?
I think. Let's see.
20?
I think it was.
No, 20.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Which, with those crits, I know I might just because I get an extra D6. Do you want me to apply those to the attacks on my teammates and Digit, or do we just want to wipe it where it was?
That's fine. We'll just leave it as is.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. After Gavo, it is Digit, and Digit is going to can't do the heart attack anymore. The bad kind of stroke.
I think I just went, so I think it's
Anna.
Oh, I'm so
Nice.
sorry. Yes, thank you. Anna. Great. Anna. Yeah, Anna is going to neural lance somebody, because let's do it. We got some new stuff. We're doing
Speaking of
other
lance, that's
things. Neural spear. I'm so sorry. Neural spear. Yeah, let me get Anna up here. Neural spear and because I did puppet last time, but it did not work. But I don't want to do it again. All right, neural spear. Great. So this is going to be 2 range attacks, and one is going to target Socks. One is going to target. And you guys both have 3/4 cover.
I have full cover.
You have full. Oh, that's right. You're on the
Because I am
ground. Thank you.
prone.
So both of them are going to cover attack Socks. So we'll just do that.
Sorry, Socks.
This is a +9. So 21 is the first one, and
Is that with disadvantage on the
Oh.
first one?
Then the first one is a 21 with disadvantage.
Okay. That will hit. I'm going to double up and silvery barbs
Okay.
on that.
That turns into a 15.
Okay, that'll miss.
Great. All right. Second attack with disadvantage is a natural 1.
Oh, some good news out of this. I'm going to give advantage to. I can't see Gavo, so I'm going to give advantage to Dax on whatever his next attack or saving, whatever his next roll is.
Okay. Anna is going to take the point for starting in late area, and she is going to start thumping her own head in sort of a frustrated, stupid kind of way. And then she's going to come stand next to the cat. After that, it is Gavo.
Okay. He's gonna hear the crowd begin chanting his name, and then he's gonna just start bouncing a little bit and get really vibrating and really fast as he
Hulk up.
takes the haste. The fan support for the crowd support.
Okay.
So he is going to use half of his movement to stand up.
Okay.
He's going to use his free hasted action to disengage.
Okay.
And then is going to just go So he has a his speed is doubled, so now he has an extra 40 feet because of long strider. So he is going to go ahead and go over here 10, and then hop over. He is not proficient in acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
So it will take him an extra 10 feet, but nobody's near him to knock him prone.
Yep.
And then he will move slightly and get oh shit, hold on, I apologize. Trying to measure things has been wild. So that's 20 feet of movement, so then he can get over here for his last 20.
Okay.
And then he's going to, as an action, cast, oh god, I have so many things open. As an action, he's going to go ahead and cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay.
For that sweet healing. And get 27 points of health back.
All right.
And then that is going to be everything, because he has no bonus action.
Okay. Sounds good. Digit is up. He's going to take that starting bonus point. Sweet bonus point. Yes. And Digit is going to, I think, yes. Oh, okay. Got that. That's interesting. That needs that. Okay.
I apologize for my bonus action. I'm taking crowd support healing. I forgot that was a bonus action. I'm done.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good. So he is gonna move over to Sucks Midnight. And actually he doesn't have to move, but he can do it within 30 feet. And that puts him right between Gavo and Socks. He is going to use Overload. Overload Essence. And he reaches out sort of a spectral hand and is going to... Would he be at disadvantage to attacking Socks still? Is that somebody else?
Yeah, that's... where Socks hasn't been hit, the Cloak of Displacement still.
Cloak of Displacement. Got it. All right, Gabo, you got some hit points back. Give them to me.
Oh no!
That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just boosted my AC.
I know you did.
That hits. That's it.
Okay, so the spectral sort of tether of the great ooze begins to connect Gavo and Digit, and he is going to deal spend up to 4 hit dice, can roll each hit die twice, have 2 free hands. Oh, he does. So you each get 1. We got Gavo, and we're gonna do 1 for Socks. Take it, Socks. No, it's a 3. That's not gonna do it. Great, good. Okay, so don't take it, Socks. He's gonna spend 4. He's gonna spend 4 hit dice, and yes, spend 4 hit dice. Roll 2 dice. Add the result for damage. So for every one he spends, he's gonna get 2. So that's gonna be 8d8 plus a d10. So we're just gonna completely overkill here.
Jesus Christ!
46, 51.
I'm still up.
You're still up. the anger, the rage. And
He's a little cockroach.
Yes, he is.
yeah. 51 points of damage, and Digit whips around. He had he did the badass attack and walk away from the explosion. When Gavo doesn't fall down, he wheels about, and just the rage and sort of spittle, and his mouth opens, and it continues to open until it just sheds out the back over his head. From inside, you see this bald man sort of dripping in ambiotic ooze, and his eyes are very large and sort of golden. He's got this wide kind of mouth that looks slightly frog-like, but the teeth inside betray it. And you hear, "Can't you all just die for once?" Anyone that has been watching the news over the past few seasons would recognize this as the defamed and recently ousted of his business suite, one Bale Bapperpin.
No way.
He was a good guy in season 1, right? If I'm remembering this correctly.
That is it for Digit. Socks.
Okay. You really need to learn about personal space. Yeah.
Anna's mouth,
Socks is...
Anna's sideways mouth spreads back over her face as Bale's visage. There is no personal space. It's all my space. Don't you understand? And he licks his fingers. The fluid that you can now see is actually all over you from every time you've been stabbed or shot throughout the entirety of the season. You all are starting to feel the creep of a living parasitic goo. Every champion, all season long, just had to, I don't know, beg. You don't get that chance anymore. No, now you're just me in waiting. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
With a little extra pep in his step, Fox guns it away from the influencer. I apologize, I can't remember her
Anna
name.
Io, you're good.
Okay. And now from his little hiding spot in this corner is going to make 4 sharpshooter attacks at her.
All right, go for it.
A 21 to hit.
21 would hit. He's gonna go ahead and jumble that. So wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Does it affect it that that is a 20? Dirty
Saves.
20.
You're good.
Okay. And I don't know if it affects it. I cannot see anyone except for them.
Then you would shoot empty air.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
so
fine.
That'll hit. Second attack, I'm just going to roll it, is a natural 20.
Okay.
Third attack is a 24.
Yeah, I'll hit.
And the fourth attack, this does use my action and my bonus action.
Okay.
Because it's 2 attacks per, and is a 14 to hit on the fourth one, so I don't think that one hits.
No, 14 does not. So let's get those 3 of damage.
I'm going to use Piercer to reroll the 1 on that. So 24 on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack, which is the crit, is 11, 16, 26 plus an extra d6. So 31.
Okay, so 31 plus 24 is 55?
55.
And she had 54 hit points, so that takes her down. The last one will hit. It'll be a failed death saving throw.
Awesome. And Sox is going to just take a moment to breathe in the corner and kind of, he going to one of the slashes he got earlier, just look at the goo on him. And have a little bit of an existential crisis and wonder if this dips into his remaining 8 lives.
There you go. Yeah, you hear in your voice, our remaining 8 lives. After Sox, it is Sid. And Sid is going to first regenerate as the morpher being that is Baal Baprapin, existing in multiple states. He manifests his own living weapons. He is going to free disengage, dash away, and dash back. So we're just going to let him cat zoomies, and is going to begin the attacks on Daxel. The first one is the plus 18 plus 12 for a 30. That will hit and knock Daxel prone. And that is a D8 plus, normally it's 8, 3 for rage damage, 2 for rushing, so plus 13. So 17 points of damage on the first hit.
Got it.
And then second one with advantage is a 30. That'll hit. Last one with advantage is a 20.
20 just hits.
20 just hit. So both of those are going to hit. So these are going to be plus 11 each. So that's 2, 5, 7 plus 22. Total of 29 points of damage on the second.
Okay.
So
Got it.
got it. What was that? That was 29 and 19?
Yes.
29 plus 19 is 39.48. Okay. There we go. All right. And there you go. You are prone. That is it for Sid. Daxel.
Daxel is going to hear the cries of the audience and take a death ward
Okay.
with that, because that got him a little bit low. And then he is going to use half of his movement to stand back up and go, this has been fun and all, but maybe you should see, I don't know, do you need a vet or maybe a mechanic?
And then he's going to move. I've got 20 feet left, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
As the mouth is sort of dripping off of his face.
So I'm
This is exactly as I should be. And it hits the ground and is still talking.
So I'm going to use my nimble escape to disengage as a free action.
Okay.
Or bonus action, I should say. And then I'm going to move into the center square and I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word on myself and Garvo. Because I think they're the only ones I can see.
Yep.
For a total of 7 points each.
Okay. 7 points each. Nicely done. Anything else? Daxel.
That is everything.
All right. After Daxel, it is Anna. Anna is going to respawn. Pop herself down here. And is going to... Let me get those points on the board for you guys. There we are. Bam. Anna is going to make her way in, jump over the bar there, and then she's going to make a bonus action push attempt that is successful. So she is going to spend 2 hit dice to up her reload puppet and up its tier level. And is going to ask Let me see how many she has to spend to do this. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, okay, so yeah, so just the 2 to redo. Sounds good. Wisdom saving throw from Socks Midnight.
Nope.
That is not. You begin to hear, and Anna looks normal to you. In fact, it's starting to look like your allies are the ones who are Bale dripping, and just the voice of Bale in your head begins to sort of whisper to you. So this is a charm effect. You can target whoever you want. However, at this, you cannot target Anna. That is the one thing you cannot do. And I am going to remove your ability to use... I'm going to control half of your speed next turn.
Okay.
It is an action for you to use a saving throw to break this ability.
Okay.
All right. After Anna, it is Gavo.
Okay. Gavo is going to go ahead, and he's so fast. He's going to run into the square.
Okay.
So that he at least can start their next turn. And then he's actually, I apologize, before he leaves Daxel's side, he's going to cast a third level Cure Wounds on Dax.
Okay.
And so that is going to be 17 points of healing. Wow, that was some shitty rolls. And then he will move.
Okay.
Oh, welcome. And then unfortunately, he doesn't have a whole lot left that he can do. So as a bonus action, he's just going to call out to the crowd, and they will respond in kind as he takes a bunch of healing from the crowd.
Okay. After Gavo, it is Digit. Digit is going to Bale walk himself up over here, and his legs are sort of morphing together and separating, and it's almost more like the lower half of like a blob man kind of rolling at Gavo. And he is then going to utilize... which one is it? Soul Tap? No. Paralytic Manner? No.
You're just kind of casually throwing out some horrible sounding shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Soul Tap? No. That's
Energivore? I think Energivore is the one where you get grappled.
Gross.
Yeah. Yeah. Or is it Life Leech? Life Leech. I
tastes like
believe.
despair.
Right.
Yeah, Life Leech. That's the one. Taste it. Just wanting to share.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Oh god.
Okay.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, I'm freaked out. Here we go. Life Force Leech. That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
And talent requires both hands. He's gonna reach out, grab you by the face, and this is so Life Force Leech is the spending hit dice one. I guess so. Yeah. All right. Great. So what did I do last time? Oh no. Okay. So this is different. Here we go. I'm so sorry.
all good.
He regains hit points. Yes, that's good. And he can spend hit points on this. So 2d6 up to 4 hit dice. Add the result to the damage dealt instead of regaining hit points. So, and if you kill the target, you gain a hit die. which is what he needs to do. He likes gaining hit dice. Oh, I should have done that. Anyway, here we go. So 2d6 plus 4d8. Gonna do the 4d8 first. That is 27, and 2d6 plus 5. So that is 41 points of damage, and you are grappled.
Get off of me! And he's still alive.
Nice. No, Gavo. You are me.
No!
All right. After Digit, that is Socks. What's your speed, Socks?
Speed is 40 right now because of Longstrider. So, would you like the first half or the second half, or do you just want to stop me in the middle?
I'll do the second half. Go ahead.
All right. I was gonna go. What is this? 5, 10, 15, 20. That's where I'm going with my first half movement.
Okay, sounds good. So for the other 20 feet, I am going to... Let's see. Let's put you right there.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna make 4 sharpshooter attacks against Digit.
Okay, cool. Do it.
Still.
Yeah,
The only
if
person
you
I
can
could
see him, do it. Yeah. I wasn't sure who you'd be able to see, so I was like, he'll figure it out. He'll do something with it.
Cool. So first attack.
I forgot you couldn't
advantage.
target Anna. That was anyway. Go.
Yeah.
Do it.
Natural 20.
Nice.
We can do all 4 attacks. Second attack.
Oh, you are
Dude.
psychically linked. Jumble. Give me that wisdom save.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Yeah. Deal the damage.
All right. That is crit damage. Is 8, 16 plus an extra d6 for 18 for 33.
Well, that's not 30, so I'm not going to count it. But okay, 33.
Yeah, okay. 33. That's nice round numbers. That's the
Exactly.
rule.
Exactly.
Okay. My second attack roll was only a 14.
Miss.
Third attack is a 23
23 does hit.
for 24 points of damage.
Okay, 33 and 24. 57. He is unconscious.
Okay. And then I can't attack Anna with my last attack. So, I can shoot at him though. This is
Yeah, you
just
can't. It's a flat roll. Yeah.
Which is an 18.
18 is the armor class.
Okay, so yeah, that's
One failed death
saving
save.
throw.
Sounds good.
That is Sock's Midnight's turn. And just before you do more stuff to us, we are like the cutest team, like the most adorable. This is all this horrific stuff is happening too. We're essentially a team of Beanie Babies, and
And we get the zombies. We get the goop people.
Goop
is
has
Beanie
started
Babies versus
since week
zombies.
2. The goop's been happening since week 2.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like this.
Oh yeah.
not like this.
Just like this.
Okay,
All right.
that's Sock's turn.
That is it for Socks. Up next is Sid. Right. Sid is going to take his regeneration, and Sid is also going to. You begin to hear oddly. It's not cheering from the crowd. It's more voices that sound like Bale, as this match, being the end of the regular season, has attracted champions from other leagues, other gladiators, other competitors, and it's tough to tell immediately, but more of the audience seems to be Bale than you would perhaps care to admit. And Sid begins to move with a furious haste. So, dashing attack on Gavo is a 29. 8 plus 13 is 21 points of damage. You are not prone.
Falls.
Gavo falls. All right. And with Gavo down, we are going to, with advantage, 2 death saves and another 2 death saves. We're going to force the respawn on Gavo. So it's dashing attacks, 2 regular attacks, and there still is a hasted attack, which I think is going to come over here back to Daxel. Yep, plenty of movement. Normal attack, that is a 20 to hit, 21 to hit.
That hits.
That hits? Okay. So this is just the D8 plus the 11. Bam. 13 points of damage.
Got it.
All right. That is it for Sid, who is now completely feral. And up next is Daxel.
I'm gonna say, no, you're back.
And I'm going to try and hit him twice with my long sword. It's going to be a 25 to hit on the first attack.
Does hit.
That is 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack, I'm actually going to use the advantage that I got from Socks earlier because I haven't used it on an attack roll or anything yet.
Okay.
Because I healed last round. Alrighty. That is a 26 to hit.
Does hit.
That is a 2, but I'm going to use my champion fighting style to re-roll that.
Okay.
Nice. That is 13 points of damage on that attack, and then I'm going to bonus action Nimble Escape, and I'm going to rush over to Digit, and I'm going to Action Surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit Digit to force the respawn.
All right. Make the attack roll.
Okay, I'm actually going to burn a Channel Divinity to add a plus 10 to this roll, because I don't think 16 will hit, but I'm pretty sure 26 will.
26 does hit. I'm catching up on damage here real quick. 1 second. It does hit, and he had 1 failed death save on this one. Yes, so
Yeah.
he does respawn.
Hey.
Nicely done.
And that's everything for me.
Okay. So there we are. We're there. He's gonna respawn here. Boop. Okay. After Daxel, Anna is up, and she is maintaining puppet on Socks Midnight, but she is going to come running forward. Let's get, that's 35. Let's get there. 30. Also, Daxel, did you start in the area?
I did.
You did. So you started in the area, and you had that. So you get some bonus points there. Nicely done.
Hey.
All right. So we are going to scan back over here. Not that. Too far. Come on. Yep. And transplant? Nope. Not that. Neural Spear. Oh, matters worse. Oh, I've been forgetting that. Oh, that's right. I switched it because it's reaction, and Jumble's reaction. I love me some jumble. So, I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, Neural Spear. Another good... Thank you! Thank you, Maserata. So, Neural Spear, gonna double up on those. If anybody is curious why things are so different with the guys this time, I am using the Apex book, which is their... it is Deus Ex Machina, but it's what they use for their superhero game. You can make pretty much any superhero you've thought of in a D20 system. So, double Neural Spear. Anna is gonna... Yeah, Daxel. Yeah, absolutely. So, first one is a 27.
That hits.
And second one is a 17.
Misses.
Misses. Nicely done. Okay. Yep. D8. And I need you to make a saving throw. Fails its save. Alright, I'm just gonna... Let's get this in first. So that is gonna be 8 points of damage from Anna.
Yep.
And I am going to... She dealt... She's going to remove your bonus action next turn.
Ah.
Yep. So. No bonus action for you. All right. There we go. After Anna, it is Gavo.
Let me back in there. He's gonna run forward. Does the crowd support haste last after a respawn, or does that get wiped?
That's the
Okay,
wipe.
perfect.
Yep. Respawn.
Thought so.
Respawn is the wipe.
Perfect. Thought so. Just wanted to make sure. He is going to run forward. That will be 35 feet. Is he still long strided if that was somebody else cast it?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Then that will be 30 feet total because it's an extra 5 feet to get over that wall because he's,
Not athletic.
Yep. And he will run forward some more for his full 40 feet.
Okay.
And then he's going to before the match, he had put some extra goop into one of his flasks for his alchemy, and it's his spell storing item.
Okay.
For my level 11 thing, I can store a spell into either a weapon or a spellcasting implement.
Okay.
And so, since it is my spellcasting implement, me casting the spell, it should theoretically get my extra goodness, and it's Healing Word. So I'm going to cast a bonus action Healing Word for free, at Dax.
Okay.
So Dax gets 17 healing as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then as an action, he's going to look at the feral man, whose name I cannot remember,
Sid.
and say, you need to calm down, guy. And then he's going to cast Chill Touch on this man.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's terrible. A 16, I'm sure, misses.
No, not enough.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, because I don't think my reaction, it's ability checks and saving throws. Yeah. So that is all I've got. Just the bonus action and that.
Okay. After Gavo, it is Digit. Digit has respawned as well. He is going to move 30 feet up in here. And in fact, yeah, he's gonna grab a haste for himself as well. Gonna get him the rest of his speed, and with that, he's going to take the dodge action for the hasted action and hold an action until for one of his allies, and that is going to be that. After Digit, sucks.
Okay. I'm going to try to use my action to break my current puppet strings.
Okay.
Did you want to use movement before or after I try to do that?
It's up to you.
We're going to try to go. I'm going to try to break it before we use movement.
Absolutely. You choose the order.
Okay. I'm guessing 4 doesn't do it, so.
Does not.
Would you like to move first? I moved first last time. That's...
No, but sure, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you, let's see, that's 5 feet, 10 feet, 15, I'm gonna leave you right there, 15, 20. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. Then I'm going to use the remaining 20 of my feet. Not to go quite that far. I want to go just there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I said I was going to put it. And I can see Primal Dude off in the distance there.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to make 2 attacks against him.
Okay. Sounds good.
First attack is another natural 20.
All right.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I have no...
Yeah.
Yeah. Crit damage. So that is 17, 32 plus another d6. 36 points of damage.
Okay.
Damage.
Sounds good.
Second attack is a 19.
No. Does not hit.
No.
Nope.
19 doesn't hit. Okay. And then that is my turn because I use my action to try to break free.
Okay. Sounds good. After Socks, it is Sid. And Sid is going to move first over here. And that is when Digit is going to use the held action. And the head that had been Bale, sort of like Venom in the movie, splits open and forces up Digit's actual like face. And you watch as his trembling hands, he uses the massive 7d8 heal, but first he's going to try to force him to empower it. He does not empower it. He refuses to empower it. But we're gonna do the big life buff on Sid. That is 47 points of healing done by Digit. And that is... that's the held action there. And then we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna finish. We're gonna continue on Daxel. Bonus action dash, even though he zoomies around, and ends his turn right there. So the dash attack to knock prone. Current score is the Small to Ride 66, Infinite Revolver 50. So that is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right, and I can do it over here. So that is 6 plus 13 for 19 points of damage, and you are knocked prone.
Ow. Yeah.
Okay. And so let me keep tracking here. Now with advantage, 2 regular attacks. Natural 20 is going to do it for that.
I am going to use my reaction to Silvery Barbs that one.
Okay. Silvery Barbs. 23 will still hit, but it is not a critical.
Yeah.
So that is 6 plus 11 for 17.
That would bring me down below 0, so my death ward pops.
All right, back to 0. So I've done dash attack, first regular attack. This is second regular attack with advantage. Natural 2, natural 3, those are going to miss. And then hasted attack is his final attack. A 25 will hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 18 points of damage takes you back down to 0. Only
does.
matters for the scorekeeping. And there is his healing there. That is it for Sid. After Sid, it is Daxel, unconscious. Saving throw. We got 9 minutes. Under 10 minutes to play. So, saving throw or respawn? 10-point
I'm
game.
gonna take the respawn. Take the respawn.
Taking the respawn, getting the turn. All right.
Do I lose my spiritual weapon when I go down as well?
Nope. Just the crowd
Okay.
support. Anything else, duration is duration. So that is 5 points. There we go. Go for it, Daxel.
Daxel is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just get back into the ring.
Okay.
He's going to run into the ring. Then he's going to move the spiritual weapon over to...
Right, sorry.
Actually, no, I can't. I have no bonus actions.
Why do you have no
Unless I
bonus? Oh, that's right. Stole your bonus
You
action.
stole them.
I stole them. That's right. Screw your bonus actions. Sid hit with 3 attacks and started there. So actually, it is a 1-point game because Sid had not been getting his bonus points.
I'm going to instead use my action to cast Guiding Bolt on Sid.
Okay.
I don't have Guardian of Nature because that's gone. So this is just going to be a flat roll.
Okay.
Damn it, that is a 10.
10's not
I'm going
gonna
to
do
burn
it.
my... Oh, okay. Never mind. I can't do that then.
What? Go
I
ahead.
was going to burn my Channel Divinity for Guided Strike to bring it to 20.
His AC is normally 20. However, with haste, it is up to 22. So if you want
okay,
that ability
still
back,
missed.
you can keep it. You didn't know it was
Okay.
going to work or not. So
All right.
You're
I
fine.
still have it then. Awesome. That is everything for me.
all right, sounds good. After Daxel, Anna. My poor sweet Anna has pretty much only scored points by standing in this dumbass box. But that's okay. She's not here to score points. She's here to steal your reactions, which is what she's gonna do now. From Daxel and Gavo. Yep. Daxel. Is a 26. That'll hit. Gavo. 29. That'll hit. No damage. You cannot use bonus actions. Either of you.
Right.
Well,
My bonus
that's
actions again.
rude.
Yes, very rude. After Anna, Gavo.
Well, screw you, lady. He's gonna run into the ring. Man, it's taking away bonus actions really sucks.
I'm right. This is
I
why normally I don't
apologize.
allow it. This is why I saved it specifically for this lore match.
Daxel, I apologize. You haven't been hurt, right? Because you just
Yeah.
respawned.
I'm fine.
Okay. And I don't think I can see. I'm not gonna be able to see. What's his name? Socks down there. That's very mean.
You would have to get here.
Yeah, I
see
hate all of
Socks.
that.
If you want to,
So-
I'm telling you where you probably can do it.
That's okay. Instead,
Gavo says, "Fuck
he's-
that."
Yeah. Instead, he's going to just look at Anna. You don't get to steal my stuff. And he's going to throw. He's gonna throw a beaker at her.
Gavo, our stuff.
No, my stuff. And he's gonna cast Ray of Sickness at her.
Okay.
Actually.
Gavo, did you start in the ring?
No, I did not. I
all right.
unfortunately, as much as I would love to have, I started just outside because of my tiny short legs
Yeah.
and my not athletic body.
All right.
So, I lied. I'm gonna throw this at Sid because I want him to be poisoned.
Okay.
So you can't steal my stuff, but I'm not gonna throw this at you. He's gonna instead throw
Cool.
it at Sid
All right.
to try and hit him Fuck. A 16 to hit, I'm sure.
No, does
is
not.
a miss.
Sid's
So-
the 22 hasted. So
Yeah. I just hoped that I would roll decently.
I got you.
And that is all I can do.
Okay. After Gavo, it is Digit, and Digit is going to bail his way up in between you guys, reach out a hand to each, and is going to attempt to steal some hit dice from you because he is lay fucking out. So attack rolls against each of you. Melee spell attacks plus 11 to hit. Great. Here we go. Daxel first. 29. Gabo. 29. Both of those will hit.
Yep.
And so, touch of headache. Target loses hit point or hit dice. He gains the hit dice. And after that, he is going to bonus action force Digit to prep a bonus action reaction spell. So after that, it is Socks.
Did we take damage for that?
You lose hit dice, so
okay.
it doesn't actually hurt you, but I think he's got one more turn. We got 3 minutes, and we're gonna start the new round. This will be everybody's last turn. So, if I wanted to do anything else cool, this was it.
No. Totally.
Tied game, last round. Let's do it.
All right. Well, Socks is gonna try to move up. Yeah, we're gonna go 10 feet here, and that is all I intend on moving.
Okay. So I can move you 10 feet.
Yeah.
Was that 10?
Okay. Yeah, that was 10.
That was 10. You have so we've only done 20 of your speed. If you want to move another 10, you got 10 to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move another just 10 feet straight down.
Is he so because you're normally able to like split your movement, put your attacks in between your movement? Is he able to attack?
In between moving? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let him do it.
Oh, I was. Oh, okay, I thought I was. Can I go just back up whatever the 10 feet you moved me? Can I?
Okay,
undo that?
let's go back to before. So where were you when you started?
I was here.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna move you back and forth. Where was your first 10 feet?
1 second. I would have been.
Here.
Yeah, my first 10 feet, I think, put me here.
All right, I'll let you take an attack there, and then I'll move you, and if you still see people, you can take an attack. How's that?
Yeah, I'll do my first 2 attacks against Sid here.
Yeah, you get 1 before I move you,
Or
so go for
1. Okay, do 1, which is a
26. Hits.
26. I did not say that was sharpshooter, so I don't
Yeah.
need to have my 10 here, but it
Okay.
does hit. I'm going to use Piercer to re-roll that because that's a 1
All right.
for 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage to Sid. Sounds good. I'm going to move you there, right there.
Okay, I'm not going to make any attacks because I can only see Anna and I can't attack her.
Great. So move, and then you can attack. And then
Move
I'll
another
move you
10
back.
feet. And I'm going to. I can make 1 attack before you move me on this one?
Yep.
Okay, make 1 attack against Digit.
Okay.
Which is 25 to hit.
25 does hit. Yeah.
For 14 points of damage.
All right. 14 points of damage. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then,
And,
then
yeah, if you're moving me.
Then there you go. Hide in that
Okay,
corner.
and then I'm going to bonus action healing word myself at 5th
least you
level. This is
have
last
bonus
turn,
actions.
right?
What's that like? Having bonus actions.
Yeah, talk to me when y'all are puppets. So that is 14, which brings me back up to full.
We're all puppets. So.
Overheal. That would have only been 12 without counting overhealing.
All the world's a stage and we're
12.
all the puppets.
No one's a puppet. You're just doing what you really want to do for once.
No.
Don't want.
I
No.
hate
All right. After Socks, it is Sid. Sid is going to feral, run, dash, jump, leap, bullshit onto Gavo. First attack, dashing attack, 17 plus 12, and yep. So that is a D8 plus 13, 20 points of damage.
Sorry, it was 20. You said
20 total. Yep.
Gotcha. Thank you.
On the first one, advantage on these. Come on, we can do it that way. There we go. 17 plus 12 for 29. That'll hit, and that is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And second regular attack, 18, 19. That'll hit. 8 plus 11 for 19.
Okay.
Quick math in my head. And hasted attack against the down guy. Ooh, 24?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
13.
Okay. Gabo lives.
Gavo lives. Gavo lives.
Always lives.
The cockroach.
All right. Gavo. After Sid, it's Daxel.
All right. No bonus action, so I'm just going to attack Digit / Bale to the face with my longsword.
Do it.
Okay. Attack 1. That's gonna miss. Actually, no. I'm gonna use that Channel Divinity to bring it to a 24 to hit.
Absolutely hits. Go for it.
Hey. That is 11 points on the first attack.
Okay. After your first attack, he's going to use a reaction. It is Dex saving throw. It's basically Hellfire Rebuke, whatever that thing is.
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke,
Got
but his is necrotic. It's one of those weirdo spells.
That's only a 12, so I think that fails.
That does fail. That is going to be 3d8, which I am going to roll as soon as I get your points on here. There we go. 11. Okay. 3d8. Just going to do these individually. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 7 is 12. 12 points of necrotic damage.
Nice. And I already rolled my second attack, which was a 23 to hit.
Good.
That is a 1, which I'm going to use Great Weapon Master to re-roll.
Okay.
That is a 1 again, destined to be. That's a 9 points of damage on that second attack.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
that's everything from me because I don't have any fucking bonus actions.
Nicely done. Back to the tie score, 76-76. Anna is up. Anna, baby, darling, can you score me a point other than being in the ring? I don't think you can, but you know what? I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna pretend like you can do something other than be in the ring. I miss your gun, but you don't have that. So let's do who's left. Gavo. We're gonna double neural spear on Gavo and see if we can
Okay.
steal some actions from him. First one is a 25, and then a 17. 17 for sure misses.
The 17 does not miss.
17 does not miss. Okay.
Because I'm no longer hasted.
All right. So that is going to be 1d8, 2 plus 5, so 7 points of damage.
Gavo falls.
Gavo falls. No.
God.
Oh no. no. Okay. Gabo, you no bonus action there.
Like this.
Okay. Gavo falls. That is it for Anna. Gavo, you're up.
Yep.
76 to 78. Your team is down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a death save.
Okay. Taking the death save.
Because I think that will be better.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
see it.
Death save. That is a con save or a con check? I can never remember.
Save.
No, it's just a fucking
D20. It's a D20, but it is a saving throw. So any rings or things that give you bonuses to your saves, like paladin abilities, things like that, do
You've got the
apply.
luck stone on you.
I do have a luck stone, so this will be with a +1
There we go.
for a 9.
Oh, it brings it that much closer, and it hurts that much more. Okay.
But at the end of my turn,
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and use some healing, I think,
Okay.
because I think that will give you less points for hitting me.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use a lot of healing.
Do it. This is the last thing you can do. Use it all. Use every bit you got.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
use 40 d4s.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, cool. Glad I encouraged you to do that. So Gabo is down, but at full. Let's just go ahead and... How many... I mean, you probably only have 40 hit points anyway.
95 healing.
Wow. All right.
So I'm at full hit points.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
mean, realistically, I should have aimed for around like 60. I think would have been the sweet spot, just so that I can minimize how many points you could get if I'm being bullshitty. And
I mean, if you
mathy.
want to, you can. I'm not gonna...
But,
That's
but
fine.
the crowd just hisses, like it's just
They're cheering. They're cheering for
as he
Gabo.
bolts up and is wide awake, like he just got fucking adrenaline injected into him. What's up? What's happening?
Okay. Regain. Okay, so it is going to be against Gavo. Last vampiric ability, siphon power he has. Odic Vampire. Let's make that attack roll with advantage. Plus 11, 18, or 14 plus 11 for 25. That is going to be it. Need to make a d20 roll to see if he can boost it. He can. So that is going to be 3d8. Here we go. 17 plus 5 for 22 points of damage. Digit. So there and
Okay.
there. And I believe that is it for the match. Who was your VIP?
It was Gavo.
It was Gavo. So, with
Who's your VIP?
Digit, who
Yeah, I had a feeling.
only healed once, which means hold on. Oh, is it? Because I didn't do that. Oh. Last thing. Oh wait, hold on, Gabo. Wait.
What?
You started your turn. So here it is,
did.
folks. This current score so they were down 5 points. Gabo, being the VIP, doubled the healing that he had done, 85 points of healing, which put them up at 93. Infinite Revolver was about 5 points down. Doubles Digits healing and the 2 points of regeneration healing from Sid, which I had not done in the last turn, brings the score to even, 93-93. But Gavo started his turn in the ring, taking that death save, refusing to respawn is going to make the difference. 94 from this small to ride.
Yes.
Infinite Revolver, 93. And at that, the crowd begins to riot as Neighbor, dripping with Baelish ooze, begins to assault the cheering Neighbor. The authorities begin to try to storm into the place as this massive melee, this huge riot, the magic and the aether throughout the area of Ultensia here in the Decatopolis. This is far more than the 6 to 12 combatants that would normally be encouraged or allowed to battle out. But this is a raw moment of emotion, and you all begin to see and feel reality sort of twist and shred about you. Alarms begin to sound, and through the blackness of the veil, you peep what might be another place or another time, a horror-ish potential future or reality where Bale has once more asserted his control over this nexus point. And here, in this moment of potential, we are going to say good night. Thank you all for playing. We will be back next week, if the arena survives, to have the playoffs going into our final weekend. 2 matches on Friday, 2 matches on Saturday. It is going to be a great time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're sending you on a raid. Please stick around, show them some love. We'll see you next time. But until then, be cool.